of the fun in this. We should have just done 2 trips. But why would we still like it? This has been the longest process. Like, I came up with this idea for the puzzles in January. We're now August. The puzzles were shipped in June, but because we're in the middle of a global pandemic, my puzzles were being shipped by boat, and some of the staff on the boat caught COVID, so it was delayed by 10 days because the employees were in quarantine. So then they finally got shipped, I guess in like maybe mid-June. They were scheduled to arrive in Montreal on July 15th. We're now August 26th, so 7 weeks later, they're finally here in Montreal at this shipping company, but because I don't have the appropriate forms, I can't pick them up. So fingers crossed that by the end of this video, I will actually have my puzzles. On top of the fact that the crew from this boat that was shipping my puzzle from China to Montreal caught COVID, so then they had to go into quarantine, which delayed my puzzle. There were then forest fires in Vancouver, so my puzzle is going from China, I don't remember what city in China, so China to Vancouver, Canada. There were forest fires in Vancouver, which delayed the shipment because then from Vancouver it was coming by train to Montreal, but because the forest fires, they couldn't basically send out any trains. So that delayed my shipment by another, I guess, 2 to 3 weeks. So 7 weeks later, I finally have my puzzles in Montreal. I just need them to be released by customs. Take 2 of the pickup of my cargo. Hopefully it goes smoothly today. Customs is supposed to be cleared, so should be smooth sailing. Fingers crossed, wish me luck. I chose to do a puzzle because as a child, I absolutely love doing puzzles, and I just think they're really fun. It's a great activity that you can do with your family. It's really great to keep kids engaged and to keep their minds fresh and sharp, so I just wanted to do something fun. Thank you. Thank you. Take care. So it worked out. Customs was cleared. I'm able to pick up my puzzles, finally. We're just waiting for that truck to move from door 1. And once he moves, we're gonna back up and load up our cars and then head to the storage space. I chose Harriet Tubman as my first puzzle because she's by far one of my favorite people in the Big Dreamers series. I just love her story. I just love how fearless and how selfless and courageous she was. So I just really wanted to share her story with more people. And I just think she's just such an incredible person that I just thought by doing her puzzle, more people would know about her and learn her story. Munchkin is here with me. Got her back today. She couldn't join to pick up the cargo, but now she's here to load everything in the storage. And then after that, we are going to our office. So this should be fun. You'll actually notice that on the back of the box, I have a nice little biography about her, so it's even more comprehensive than what I have included in the book, so kids will learn her story while they are creating this beautiful puzzle. All part of the fun in this. We should have just done 2 trips, but why would we still like it? I decided to make a round puzzle because most puzzles that I see are either square or rectangular, or you even see like custom shapes, but I personally have never seen a round puzzle. And I love the fact that the pieces are so large and the puzzle itself is ginormous. It could literally take up like a third of this table. So I just thought it was more fun and just sets me apart. So that's basically why I decided to make a round puzzle. Line them up here.
It feels a bit much to me.
No. Good. As long as I can reach it. Designing the puzzle, I cannot take any credit for that. That is all Danielle. So essentially what we did is we used the same image that we have in the Movers Shakers History Makers book. And then she designed this beautiful starry night background. And then you'll see a compass pointing up to the north, because basically Harriet Tubman would lead people from the south to the north. So this is all Danielle's concept, and I think she did a phenomenal job. And I think it really does encompass like the Harriet Tubman story really well. So she's just amazing. Okay, actually we're gonna open that box because I haven't seen what they look like yet. Oh my god! Puzzles! Yay! They look beautiful. I'm happy. This is the sample that I received from my manufacturer. So I was very excited to receive my puzzles. Then, when my actual puzzle arrived, I didn't notice that they basically decided to, I don't know, take some creative liberties and change the design. So you'll see here, right above where it says Harriet Tubman, it's nicely rounded where it says Big Dreamers, Grand Rêveur. And then on this one above Harriet Tubman, they changed the design. Why? I don't know, but this looks horrendous because now the U and the B are getting cut off. So now I'm waiting to hear back from them, but I'm really disappointed because this took months to arrive and I was so excited. And then the whole delay of 5 hours waiting at the shipping warehouse was also a nightmare. So now to see that they messed this up is just so frustrating. So thankfully the actual puzzle itself doesn't have this hideous design. It has this design because I opened this one up and I did this puzzle. But what's frustrating as well is kids obviously look at the box to make sure they're doing the puzzle properly. So now the puzzle itself looks like this, the sample that I approved, but the box looks like this. Buddy's here. Although I've had a very annoying day, my favorite little guy is here. Hi, Buddy. Hello. Hi. Hello, my friend. I missed you. Oh, look how cute he is! He's the sweetest. This literally just made my day. Hello, little fella. How have you been? Little cutie patootie. Aww. He's so cute. Okay, that made my day.